evening, everybody. How's it going tonight? Happy Wednesday evening. Welcome to Euro Truck. It's been a little while since we've done any truck simulators or anything like that. We got the beautiful Scania. Here, she's all tuned up, ready to roll on an adventure. Gonna switch over here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. We're starting in Madrid, Spain today. Show you here. We're just south of Madrid on the A4. I kind of want to get some road discovery here in Spain, so maybe if we can find something to Leon or Dijon. lots of place names I'm going to be pronouncing poorly today. That sound. Yeah, there's lots to do. We may take a nice long trip over to this side of the map as well at some point. Yeah. Bone Man, how are you doing today? I just saw you said hi in chat there as we were starting up. I had seen it before, I just kind of forgot, to be honest. Yeah, here we are. We're gonna see what we can get into. Ooh. Do we start with a special transport chat? I'm thinking yes, personally. Let's do it. Why not? Go ahead and we'll get into the cab here, and we're gonna head out. Turn off the high beams. We don't need them. Let's get rolling here. All right. It has been a long time since we've played some truck sim, and I'm excited to be back into it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right. Don't you even think about it, car. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. No real street lights, so we'll go ahead and light up the world here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So, 20 by 5.6 by 4.7 meters and 50 tons for 243 kilometers. Hi, Colin. How are you? Big ol' wide thing. Fair enough. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it was muggy here today too. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, let's roll. Ba, 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 ba. This is a road I've never driven before either, so it's going to be all road discovery. About as far over as we can get. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. Okay. Make our way through here. Why are we stopping? Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. The trailers in Euro Truck for oversized turn a lot nicer than the ones for in America. You don't have to take as wide of a turn. Ooh, she's tight. Yeah, they have more steering axles for sure. We are close on either side. There is not a ton of wiggle room here. Yeah, if we go back under here, you'll be able to kind of see the steering axles a little bit. Not really, I guess. Not right here anyway. All right, we're good. Lane change maneuver. That's okay. We're taking up both lanes anyway. There we go. This divided highway makes her a little bit easier for sure. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba. There we go. We'll just cruise along at 60 here. I think that's a fair speed to be going for this. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba It'll move over a bit and let some traffic by. Hi, Brenna. How are you tonight? Didn't mean to hit my brake. That's all right. We'll just control it manually here. I'm doing well tonight. Said, hi, Amy. How are you? Yeah, I have mods. There's a outdated mod spreadsheet if someone wants to run the !mods command. It needs updated. I had to remove some stuff because of game crashing. Oh, there's the link 3 times. That's funny. Good job, guys. There's tabs at the bottom for different games, and not all games I play have the mods listed. In particular, City Skylines would take way too long for me to make a spreadsheet. So, it doesn't have one. Lane change coming. Great. Alright, follow you right in. Taking another exit. I hope this one's not super tight. I guess we'll see. Hey. We are close on both sides. I think this one's a little tighter than the last one. Okay, perfect. I don't have a commands command. This car is getting stuck in my way. There aren't that many commands, so I don't have one. Mods is about the only one, really, other than moderator-specific ones. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba da. I cruise along at 80, it seems, so that's not bad. Ba 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 da dee 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 dee. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba ba. Dee 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 dee. Alright, looks like we're taking a roundabout exit here. Could get interesting. We're just gonna coast for a bit. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Amy, thank you for that reminder, everybody. Don't forget that like and subscribe button. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Dee, 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 dee. Perfect. Okay, right through there. Not bad at all. Ba, 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 ba. Perfect. Okay. These roundabouts are a little sketch. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. All right, into Engeron. Ooh. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. All right. There we go. First load of the evening delivered, just like that, 244 kilometers. Ba, 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 ba. This seems like a nice one. Do this. Haven't done this road before. Looks like a small road, so it should be interesting. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, let's go pick up the next load of the day. Perfect. Beep, 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 beep. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so we need this away. But then we're gonna go this way. This is a really weird roundabout, not gonna lie. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-doo. Alright. Oh, there's a little cutscene thing over here. Go check that out real quick. What's that? I don't know. Why is it not popping up? That's weird. For sure weird. NS Chemicals. Pick up our load. Heading over to Portugal. Chlorine. Nasty, nasty something to haul. All right, let's roll. $15 ton of chlorine or something like that. What is it? It is 28 tons of chlorine. There's some damage to the vehicle. Goodness. Ba, 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 ba. Must have been from last time we drove. I should have checked that when I was taking parts off from a mod that was crashing my game. Dee, 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 dee. All right, let's roll. Ba, 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 da, ba. 600 kilometers on this one. Let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. All right. $60. All right, let's roll. Getting the road discovery on this roundabout. Don't have to worry about it next time. Ba, 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 da, ba. $90. Okay, we can boogie along at 90. That's not going to be a problem at all. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da. so 70 on this road. Not bad, not bad. We can deal with that. 50. You don't stop in a roundabout, car. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. All right, 70. Time for a nice country drive, chat. Absolutely some of my favorite things to do in this game. Just drive through the countryside. Perfect 80. Axolotl! Hello. Yes, I thoroughly enjoy this game. It's been too long since I've played it, honestly. Quite happy to be playing it again. Still desperately awaiting the release of Coaches, but, you know. I'll be playing a lot of this game once Coaches comes out. Hey SCS, if you need someone to you know, show the game off, small channel, but I'll show a lot of it. I see now they have a stop sign, so I have right of way. Dee 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 dee. Hi, Alpha Slayer! He's just driving through Spain right now, heading towards Portugal. I'm doing well, how are you? Ba, 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 ba. Dee, 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 dee. Ba, 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 ba. Of course, we're gonna get stuck behind someone that's not going 80. I don't don't even think he's going 70 just yet. Oh, yeah, no, he's going a little faster than us now. Ooh, we got a photo opportunity here. We'll happily take it. This looks like a gorgeous place for a picture. Get our photo, our trophy photo, and continue on. All screenshots taken during the stream will be posted in the screenshots channel on the Discord following the stream. Ba, 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 ba. Another accident on the same road? Goodness. Ba, 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 ba. Making sure there's no secret roads as we go past them. Because if you've been around here before when we played Truck Sim, y'all know I love the secret roads. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Ba, 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 ba. Honestly, I'm just enjoying the country drive right now. My ear's itchy. Ooh. Ba, 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 ba. All right. There we go. I'm taking a mandatory break. I didn't realize I had that turned on. We'll have to look for a parking spot. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know how far until we can take a break. Where's the next place? I don't even see one anytime soon. It's gonna be here. 100 kilometers. Goodness. We just passed one, too. Gonna be what it's gonna be, I guess. I'm aware that I need to find a parking spot. The unfortunate thing is the nearest one's 100 kilometers ahead of here, so gonna be what it's gonna be. A little quick. There we go. Time for your mandatory break. You should find a parking spot and rest. Yes, I know. I know. If only I could pull over and rest on the side of the highway. We're almost there, game. Don't worry, don't worry. Almost there. Your mandatory rest spot. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Gonna park so inconsiderately. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Alright, I think we're late now, by the way. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, we're late because we had to rest. Ba, 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 ba. Dee, 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 dee. Been a while since I've done a late load, too. Goodness. Ugh. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Hi, Matt. How's it going tonight? Ba, 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 ba. Amy, thank you for that reminder, chat. Greatly appreciate it if you help us get to 1,400 subscribers by hitting that like and subscribe button. Just got done working for the day. Nice, nice. Ba, 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 da, dee, dee. Ba-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right. Where did that truck just go? €31 for that road. Nice. Ten hours on a Tuesday night to Las Vegas. Even at 4 p.m. Oh, that's gross, Amy. I am not that daring. That is a lot of driving. When you were younger. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, he doesn't fly. I'd much rather fly, personally. Mostly because I don't like driving super long distances. And I like planes. I love it. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Absolutely love it. That's fair, Amy. That's fair. That's when you gotta take a different route home to make the trip worth it, you know? To make that a destination as well, you know? As long as you're not rushing, that is. I almost convinced myself to drive us to Florida for our cruise. Almost. It would have ballooned the cost, though. Would have been a really cool trip, but... yeah, no. Yeah, it's a long drive, Brenna. Oh. There, we'll just skip. Yeah, I know we're late. Oh, well. Ba, 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 ba. Might be time to fast travel. Or is it but not fun? I'd like to visit Toronto. That's one of the cities that's on my list. Like here. Ba, 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 ba. Something down here even I'd be willing to take. Ba, 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 ba. There we go, there's something. Ooh, that could be fun. So that's the thing, Brenna, right? Is genuinely when we go to a city, we don't make solid plans before we get there. We just kind of see what there is to do. I'd be going for general touristy things. Ba, 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 ba. 100 kilometers to the pickup? Gross. Ba, 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 ba. Don't worry about the bank account. What is in my bank account? 30 million? Yeah. I could spend that pretty quick. I have a fairly large company. I mean, this truck has 60,000 kilometers on it almost, so. Ba, 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 ba. Matt, your pay has tripled in the last 3 months. And yet not changed at the same time. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. This country's gonna toll us to bankruptcy, €30 at a time. Goodness. Ba, 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 ba. All right. I was wondering why we weren't going above 90 kilometers an hour, and then I realized this is a World of Trucks job, so I can just flat out it. Governor's turned on. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. €14 that time. Roll down the window, we might as well enjoy the sounds. Beautiful day for some natural air conditioning. Ba, 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 ba. That window back up. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Back to NS Oil, getting some diesel this time. Doesn't want to open. Okay, cool. Worth a shot. Ba, 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 ba. Reminds me, I gotta... order a cable so I can use my headphones on the plane. Alright. 854 kilometers, let's roll. A glass of water here. Still a little thirsty. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Dee, 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 dee. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Dee, 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 dee. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. 1 second, guys. Got a message I gotta respond to. Dee, 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 dee. Ba, 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 ba. I'm doing well, Matt. How are you? Also, Matt, when did you get a silver leaf? Hi, Panda. Good to see ya. I'm doing well. How are you? You must have had a membership before, because silver is not the first tier. Ba, 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 ba. Dee, 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 dee. Interesting. Maybe you did get a gifted one at some point. Who knows? Ba, ba, ba. They do. That's very true, Matt. They do. Definitely blend together. Especially when you're not on a, like, Monday to Friday work schedule. Makes it so much worse. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Chilling and trucking along. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. €39. Ba, 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 da, ba, da. Ba, 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 ba. Huh. Ba, 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 ba. Back into Spain. Come on, bus, pass. Ba, 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 ba. My land. Ba, 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 ba. I'm being one of them trucks today. We're barely going faster than him, but we are slightly faster. Ba, ba, ba. Now he's faster than me. Ba, 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 ba. I 100% agree, Matt. 100% agree. Especially on an uphill. They start slowing down. Ba-da-ba. Hey, Red Wolf, how are you? Matt, thank you for that reminder. Chat, don't forget to that like and subscribe button. Help us get to 1,400 subscribers. I have a stretch goal of getting 200 subscribers in the next 2 months. I think it's possible for y'all to help me get that. Ba, 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 ba. step-by-step progress on the subscriber count. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. Rolling up the hill. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I was like that for a while, Red Wolf. We haven't played this in months. But I took a good long break, and I'm quite happy to be back on some ETS2. I am very excited for coaches to come out, though. It's been a year since they've announced it. So I'm quite excited for it. I don't quite have that. But yeah, 3,000 hours. I can see that causing some burnout, for sure. Ba, 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 ba. 62 hours in Euro Truck is nothing. This map is so much bigger than ATS. Crazy. Once you have all the DLC, that is. Yeah, I got all the map DLC for both games, so lots and lots of driving to do. Ooh. So I could easily do, like, well, what if I were to add a stop, like 5,000 kilometers from where I am to the top of the map. I'm here. So, I mean, you could easily do a 6,000 kilometer journey if you're in the right spot. I feel like if you're way down here, or at the bottom of Italy, it'd be 6,000 kilometers to the top. Once they, the DLC that adds Ireland, and then there's another one coming out that adds a lot more of Turkey in, I think the longest distance actually going to end up being east to west, not north-south. And it very well could still be east-west right now. I don't know, Matt. Maybe we should try it someday. It'd be a few hours for sure. 4 or 5 hours. How many kilometers would it be to get over? Because it's going to take me this way, I think it's not near as many. Oh! No, it's going to take me... It's 7,000 kilometers to Istanbul from here, so... Yeah, the longest trip in the game's probably from Faro down here. Oh, wait, no, it's 3,000 kilometers one way. Never mind. I was looking at the trip total. Yeah, no. It'd probably be from here all the way up to the top. Longest trip. And I'd want to make myself come through this land border and take no ferries to get there if I were to do it. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da, ba. Also, we're going to turn off the rest because that's annoying. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. 5,000 mile run be a lot longer than a 5,000 kilometer run. Unfortunately, the map infrastructure just isn't there yet on ATS. And the quality of the map mods on ATS is just not amazing. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. just gonna ask ChatGPT what the longest possible route is in ETS2 now. ChatGPT says that from the bottom of Portugal to the top of Norway would be about 6 hours real lifetime. Matt. Oh, looking at chat. Sorry, chat. All over the road. The longest current possible route. Yeah, that is a haul. For sure. Oh, we want to take that. Crap. Uh-huh. Wasn't even paying attention. Have the exit that far back from the actual turn is insane. By the looks of this map, I've done this before. We're just going up to this roundabout, going all the way around it. Okay. Not bad, not bad. It's a weird intersection, a roundabout, yet a straight through traffic light bypass. Seems to, like, counteract the point of a roundabout, doesn't it? If traffic lights in the middle of it. Like, is this any better than just having a four-way intersection?
Matt composed a song for you. Create song lyrics that contains the following. I like big trucks, I cannot lie. Make the lyrics PG rated. Make the lyrics funny.
Chrome bumper gleaming in the light. Got tires taller than a flight of stairs. This driveway isn't wide enough. Neighbors stop to gawk and give us glares. My windows sit way up high, waving to the clouds in the sky. Climbing in is a morning workout. I like big trucks, I cannot lie. Cab so large it could touch the sky. Need a ladder just to reach the seat. Loudest engine on a quiet street. Yeah, I like big trucks, I cannot lie. Built so strong, and I tell you, I honk the horn and it sounds like thunder. Best machine that I could be under. I like big trucks. The mirror is a giant square, passing subcompacts like they aren't even there. Forgot I bought a bag of bread. Found it 3 weeks later in the bed.
What?
Cup holder fits a gallon jug. Parking lots give my paint a hook. Gas station is my second home now. I like big trucks, I cannot lie. loudest engine on a quiet street. Yeah, I like big trucks, I cannot lie, built so strong, and I tell you, I honk the horn and it sound like thunder, best machine that I could be under. I like big trucks. I like big trucks.
Matt with the song Through Tangia. Thank you, Matt, getting us up to just under halfway through level 1 of the Tangia party. Greatly appreciate that, Matt. And that was a good song, honestly. Quite a good one. I think they removed the 90-second limit to those because they actually seem to be finishing. That's just cutting off. Ba, ba, ba. Chad, if you so feel inclined to send something through Tangia, it can be a meme, anything text to speech, you can generate a song. Or you could jump scare me in chat too. That's always an option. You can click the link in the description or in the pinned comment. Check Tangia out. Quite a fun little tool. Interesting way to support the stream. Yeah, some of the lyrics were jank, Matt. You're right, but for the most part, they were pretty good. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. All text-to-speech done through Tangia is also archived in the Discord, so if you're in there and want to listen to that song again, you can go hit the play button. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Ba, 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 da, da, dee, 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 dee. Ba, 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 ba. Dee, 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 dee. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Hi, Damien. How are you? I'm sorry, Damien. I only speak English. Oh, I guess YouTube translates it over there. That's cool. It's actually really cool that YouTube chat translates now. I'm doing well. My aggregate window that combines Twitch and YouTube chat doesn't translate it, but YouTube over on this side does. Kinda cool. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. All right, another delivery completed. Okay, not a bad spot back into. I was gonna try and do it from in cab, but I was failing miserably, so. Ba, 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 ba. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. Bum, 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 bum. See if there's something down in here. We can go over here. Nothing to down here, really. What about externally? Gotta be something, right? I want something a little longer than that. This looks like it could be an interesting road. Take that. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, got 50 kilometers to go pick up. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Matt, thank you for that reminder once again, chat. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Help us get up to 1,400 subscribers. That's the current goal. We just recently passed 1,300. I also have a stretch goal of 1,500 by the end of September, so that's just a little under 200 subscribers between now and then. I'd love if you'd be able to help me out in getting there. Oh, it's raining. Interesting. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but it used to cut them off at 90 seconds pretty solidly. It doesn't seem to anymore. Ba, 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 da, ba, dee, 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 dee. Air conditioning's on. Doesn't really feel like it right now, but ba, 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 da, ba, da, dee, 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 dee. Ba, ba, ba. A tight little road, isn't it? All right. All right, let's roll. Forgot to couple the trailer like an idiot. Ba, 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 ba. 184 kilometers to our destination. And what looks like it's going to be a fun road, so it's kind of why I took this, just because of that road right at the end. Pretty interesting. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right. I 100% agree with you, Matt. I wish there was more of these over in North America. I think they would do really well in the North American market if they invested the time and money to get the trucks certified for this market. The entire emission system would need certified. They don't use DEF because they're clean enough without it. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. That's funny, Matt. Ba, 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 ba. Dee, 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 dee. Just gonna be a bit quiet, I think, unless you guys give me something to talk about. I'm just gonna enjoy the drive. I encourage you to do the same. Dee, 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 dee. You're eating popcorn? Nice, Amy. I destroyed a couple steaks earlier today. First time cooking them on the Blackstone. One of them turned out okay. The other one was completely bad. I don't know how to say your name, but hello. Yeah, one of the steaks was too thin and it cooked too quickly, and anyway. Let's just say it wasn't good. The other one was in places well done, and other places it was more of a medium rare, so anyway, it was just they weren't great steaks to begin with. They weren't thick enough. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, so it was what it was, I guess. Something in my eye. Ba, 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 ba. We will have a full week of streaming next week, except for Saturday, Amy. Then I'm on vacation. So Friday night will be the last stream next week before vacay. Ba, 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 ba. We will be gone. There'll probably be a stream on Monday the week following. We're gone for a full week. My phone died. Oh, we're on the wrong side of the road. That's why you don't text and drive, kids. I'll get you the dates. We fly out Sunday the 16th and we're gone for 7 days. We fly back in the next Sunday. I know that much. Good. I appreciate that, Amy. Given I don't know if it'll be paid time. Unless the P there stands for personal. I can never remember if PTO means paid time off or personal time off. I don't know. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. How am I gonna bring you back a souvenir? Logistical questions must be answered. Fair enough. Send you a postcard, Amy. The funny thing is we never buy souvenirs when we're on vacation. Literally never. We're not souvenir people. We are experience people. The best thing we could find for my mother for looking after the animals when we were in Boston was a Starbucks cup that said Boston on it. Ba, 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 ba. We're going into a little town here. Ooh, there's a bump. I don't want to talk about it. What do you mean by hours that we've been driving? We don't drive hours, we drive days. Let's check out this road. It's actually not that bad of a road. That's unfortunate. No, I know. It's the same here. I'm pretty sure it's the same all over the world, Amy. I just have turned off the mandatory brake thing. Oh, check out foodies. No. Not food. It's too late for food, Matt. Right, this is not the road to be texting on. Dude's, my phone's still booting after dying. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, we're getting on 10 here. Well, that road was kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. I was expecting a bit more of a challenge. I don't know why I ever bothered backing up in cab. I suck at it so much. Why is that turning so hard? All right. There's yet another delivery completed. Everything's just down the hill into town. Ba, 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 ba. Tempting to go to Italy. Definitely tempting. I think we're going to do this coastal road here in Spain. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. I thought that time you gave was wrong, Matt, I'll be honest. But I wasn't going to question it. Okay, had 155 kilometers to pick up. Ba, 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 ba. Dee, 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 dee. All right. Ba, 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 ba. Dee, 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 dee. Ooh. Dee, 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 dee. Chat, don't forget that like and subscribe button while you're hanging out. Helps out the channel a lot, and we greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get ourselves up to 1,400 subscribers. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. We're running out of fuel, but we have a range of 650 kilometers. There it is. Love it when the fuel light comes on with 600 kilometers to go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. America! Chat, we're going to America! Well, the sign just said anyway. Ba, 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 ba. Dee, 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 dee. You know, I'm just now thinking I should have checked how long before this load expires and we can't take it anymore. Ba, 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 ba. That is wild, Matt. At least this one doesn't ding. I don't know, Matt. That's quite annoying. That really is quite annoying. Chat, no early stream tomorrow, simply because I got an eye appointment. But I do intend on doing an evening stream. Hopefully, we're back in the roleplay scene tomorrow night. If Heavy gets some people on, it'll probably be a little bit of a later start just to ensure people are going to be getting on. And if not, we'll find something else to do. Maybe City Skylines again. I don't know. I've been really enjoying that. Could also do some Mega Store, but I think we're going to save Mega Store for Friday morning. These still be available. Awesome, it is. Not by much, but it is. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba ba. Yeah, we'll go to that fuel station there because I don't want to pay the discounted rate. Dee, 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 dee. $444 kilometers on this trip, chat. We've done a good amount of kilometers tonight so far. Quite enjoying myself. I hope you are as well. Out for a casual evening drive here in Spain. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Dee, 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 dee. I get it. We'll slow down for the corner. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. A weird design for speed rumbles. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Around and back so we can go to the gas station.
Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought a love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I. Life changes as we know it. You do what you can, you just get through it. It's a mystery how people can get by on as little love as you and I.
Let's see how much this fuel's gonna cost us.
Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought a love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I. I tried to stay into outgrow it. As time changes people, we both know that
I don't know how much it was, but it wasn't cheap.
it's a change of season. When the tide comes rolling in,
Ba, 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 ba.
there's nothing there to begin. Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought a love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I. Oh, I'm counting
Ba, 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 ba.
roads. They were always there, but we never made a choice. It was never on the map, on this crooked road called life. It was never meant to be you and I.
All right, let's hit the highway. We got, is it 423 kilometers to drive? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I don't want to go 110. Goodness, I'm so used to doing those World of Truck jobs where it's it limits you at 90. I actually got to pay attention to my speed. Ba, 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 ba. Cruising along here. Just floor it, you'll be fine. No, no, that's how bad things happen. I try and be somewhat realistic with these simulators. It's 90 kilometers an hour, Amy, so... right about 55. Somewhere in there. I think. Yeah, Europe's on that metric system. I swear, car, you get over in this passing lane and you're not going 90. Now that car picks up speed. we're kind of just stuck over here until someone passes us. And I mean, they've slowed back down, so I don't really want to get behind them anyway. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Dee, 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 dee. That's pretty. Ba, ba, da, ba, dee, ba, dee, ba, dee, beep, beep, beep. Hi, Manny. How are you tonight? Welcome in. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba. Doing well, doing well. I need to get up for a little walk after this one, I think. Let's do this. Ugh. That's a little better. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, dee, 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 dee. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba. Glad those lights are green. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba. We are in Spain currently. On the southern coast of Spain. An area of this DLC I haven't looked at before. It's kind of really nice over here. Ba da ba ba da ba. Ah, nice. I hear Portugal is nice. Not a great year to be in Europe, though. It's quite hot. Ba, 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 ba. That's fair, Manny. That's fair. Humidity does suck. The fun of everything. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Dee, dee, dee. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba. Alright, gonna pull into the depot here. What the crack is this? Hope they don't mind me driving over their sidewalk. Ba, 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 ba. Oh gosh, I'd love to do that run, but not tonight. This would also be a fun one. No, not tonight. What do we have for externals here? Oh, we might as well loop back up around. I think maybe up to this place. It's 500. I don't know if I want to do 500 right now. Let's do the 200. Ba, 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 ba. Nah, it's all right. I'll get up in a bit. Gonna do one more run, I think, and then that'll be it for tonight. Three-ish hours of Euro Truck at one time is about enough for me. Food stuff only. Goodness. I'm all right. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. Oh, I'm just not lined up. Okay. I thought I was closer to center than that. ba, 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 ba. The way they strap those down. Oh, did they strap them wrong, Manny? They look strapped okay. Then again, I don't know anything about strapping equipment down. Fair enough, fair enough. Why do you have a rooster on your truck? This? That's the Scania Griffin. It's one of the Scania logos. Same thing that's on the steering wheel there. Get a better look at it. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. Fair enough, Amy. Fair enough. We're gonna take out a sign. We're gonna scrape a pole a little bit. Oh well. That's fair enough, Manny. That makes sense, yeah. Deet, 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 deet. Ba, 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 ba. Hopefully we've added at least 1% to our global road discovery tonight. We have been driving a lot of new to us roads. I think we were at like 23% when we started, so. But there's a lot of roads in Euro Truck Simulator 2 now, so. Getting 100% of the roads would take some time. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, we're getting a work call, chat. Please stand by. We're back. Didn't even have to stop driving for that one. How nice. Alright, put the cruise on and sit back and relax. can I go that I don't have to stop? Oh, okay. No, we're gonna have to, like, we want to go this one. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Dee, 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 dee. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. Whoa. Sure, Matt, I'll take a cool fact. Right? They wouldn't let me over. There's no reason I should have had to come to a stop there. Exactly. That's wild, Matt. Cattle haulers are not regulated by speed due to the liability of carrying livestock, so especially out west and down south where it's hotter, they go as fast as 120 miles an hour. Those cows have never moved so fast in their life, they don't even know what's going on. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. I thought they still had to follow speed limits, but didn't have to conform to hours limits. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, Matt, that makes sense. Okay, you're not getting over? Oh, yikes. We want to... Let's get out of here. Fuel trailer on fire. I'm flooring it. I'm getting out of here. Right, Matt? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. All right. Pull in here. Ba, 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 ba. Alrighty. The beauty tractor on that trailer there. All right, chat. That's gonna be it for me tonight, I think. We've done a lot of kilometers today. Let's see here. Company. Where's it at? Career. Here it is. Career progress. Delivery log. Yeah, so we've done 500,000. Oh, let's see how many kilometers we've done tonight, real quick here, chat. We do 244 plus 556 plus 1,036 plus 339 plus 444 plus 266. We've done just shy of 3,000 kilometers tonight. I think that's plenty of driving for one night, for me personally. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. If you haven't yet, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow evening. Roleplay is the plan, but it may end up being something else. So we'll see what we run into. Y'all have a great night. Bye for now.